Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Finishing up Slice Beer Week, courtesy of my man Jared. Appreciate you, brother. Little collab time. Slice and BlackStack, right? BlackStack, yeah. BlackStack's in Minnesota. I don't know how this collaboration came about, to be honest with you. Slice is in Lincoln, California, and they're in Minnesota. Like, I don't know how that happened, but here we are. Look at us. Here we are. This is Hit the Gas. Love the label art, as per usual with Slice. Their label art is some of the best label art that you'll see on cans, it's always fire. So this is a 10% hazy triple IPA. It says hellish and hazy triple IPA, coming in hopped with triple Strata Mosaic, Talus, and Columbus Cryo. LFG. We've done Slice Week in one day, and we decided to end the week. How dare you say day? End the week with the 10% beer, because that's what we do. Canned on, little hashtag Team Old IPA. Canned on March 4th. Today is April 2nd, just under a month in the can. This is going to be perfect, I'm sure. John from Four Brewers just did a review of a local brewery in San Diego. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking right now? I've done reviews from them. Pariah, and he was talking about how he likes to let hazy beers sit for at least a month before he drinks them. So, I mean, we always have joked about the Team Old IPA thing. That came about a long time ago when I started talking about how I liked my Treehouse beers with 3 or 4 weeks on it. People were like, that's fucking too old. So we've joked about it for the last 4 or 5 years. We're Team Old IPA. This isn't old. It's not even a month yet, but this is probably in about its sweet spot. So I've said it before in reviews. I don't know if anyone listens to me, but let hazy beers sit. They don't have to be drank the fucking same day. Like, it doesn't have to be straight off the tit. Like, just let it hang out. Let it just kind of chill in the can. Like, you might like it. I don't know. Maybe. Get on the Team Old IPA train. Fucking do it. 10% beer. I say this every time. Sorry if you watch all my reviews. If you're new, welcome. This is ice cold out of the fridge with hazy IPAs and double IPAs. I let them sit out for about 15-20 minutes before I drink them. Triple IPAs, I don't do that. So if you've had this beer and you're watching this and you think that I'm smelling and tasting weird stuff, it's probably because of that if you let yours sit out. I don't do that. I don't like when triple IPAs get warm. I don't like when they get sweet. I don't like when they get boozy. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't like it. So I will never tell you how to drink your beer. I drink them ice cold. So there you go. This beer is super light. I love the way this looks for being 10%. A lot of 10% beers in the past, maybe, were more of like that crazy caramely sweet, like red looking color. This is super light, super yellow. I don't know what it looks like on camera because I'm sitting at a red video game, so the red hue might make it look different on camera, but it is straw yellow. Hazy AF, finger of fluffy bright white head, and that head is sticking around. That's impressive for a 10% beer. So there's some rad hops in here. Strata, I talk about all the time. One of my favorite newer hops. Newer because I just started drinking beer with Strata, and I feel like people are using Strata a lot these days. Mosaic's amazing. I have no idea what Talus is. And Columbus is like an old school hop, so let's go and shove our fat nose in it. See what it tastes, or see what it smells like, see what it tastes like. Fuck, we gotta stop doing weeks in one day. Or we don't have to, whatever. So I talked about it in the Turbo Nectar review. Slice hazy beers smell like candy. This beer smells like blueberry candy, mixed with like passion fruity guava juicy candy, mixed with like there's, what's cool about this beer is like there's a little bit of like a West Coast vibe to it, at least at almost a month in the can. Like there's like a grassy note to it. That might be coming from the Mosaic too. Mosaic can be dank, but it also is super blueberry to me. But yeah, it's just this candied fruit cocktail that offers a little bit of like grassy, almost, I don't want to say piney because people think of like sprucey piney. It doesn't smell like Christmas tree piney, but like just think of like what think of like what trees smell like. It offers that, and I love it. I love when hazy beers do that. But make no mistake, like this is a crazy like candied fruit cocktail. That's what this is. And ice cold out of the fridge, it does not smell like 10%, which is crazy. So let's go and taste it. Cheers. Thanks, bro. I think this beer is labeled incorrectly because it doesn't taste like 10%. There's no fucking way that's a 10% beer. Something had to have happened, and they probably had already made the labels. It's like a 7% beer, probably. How is this 10%? There is no way. I wish I had one of those. This is when I wish I was a home brewer, because isn't there those things that you can put inside the beer and it like tells you, am I thinking the gravity maybe? I thought is there something, home brewers? Anybody want to comment? Have you made it this far? Is there something you can put in the beer and see what the ABV is? There's no fucking way this is 10%. I will die on that hill. I mean, like I said, when you smelled it, it's fruit cocktail. It's pineapples. It's like there's a little bit of like mango vibe in there. It's stone fruity, peachy. It offers a little bit middle of your tongue to finish, like a little bit of pithiness, which like kind of tells your brain it's like citrusy. But there is this cool, like just faint sort of, it's either grassy or floral, something like that, like in that kind of earthy thing. It's funny because I say earthy and people are like, what do you mean when you say earthy? I don't always know what I mean when I say earthy. I just think of like being out in like a yard and you're like, if you ever like had a garden, like, and you've grown vegetables, like when you pull vegetables out of the ground, like you just smell the earth. Oh, that reminds me of Friday. Weed is from the earth. You smell like it's earthy. It smells like soil. It smells like vegetal. It smells like trees. It smells like nature. You ever been camping before? It fucking smells like nature. We got to shut it down. We're not doing beer reviews anymore. I have to stop doing this on YouTube. Just not doing it anymore. Smells like nature. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I don't know what Talus is, but this beer is awesome. You're not going to ever convince me this is a 10% beer. I don't believe you. It's nuts. It's fantastic. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't go. Sometimes triple IPAs, like they can, they'll get like that syrupy kind of like really like heavy, just chore to drink kind of a thing. This doesn't do that. It's super light on your palate, spritzy. It's fantastic. I love the little bit of West Coast vibe you get out of this beer with all of the New England hazy, juicy aspects of it. So that's my wheelhouse. 10% is not my wheelhouse, and reviewing 4 beers in the same day, also not my wheelhouse, but you know what? We do what we do. So it's a fantastic triple IPA. Slice does really, really well when it comes to hazy triple IPAs. I've said it before, and I stand by that. This is no different. Awesome stuff. So that's Hit the Gas. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Jared, as always, bro, I appreciate you. Thank you for sending me these beers to review. You are the best. I cannot wait until this summer when I get to go back up there. And hopefully by then, if Slice is open, we're coming in hot. We're gonna hang out and we're gonna drink all the Slice beer together, and it's gonna be amazing. So that's it. I'm out here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.